Central Bank of Nigeria has said it will soon establish the Nigerian International Financial Center to serve as a gateway for capital and investments into Africa's largest economy. Now, the center will be driven by technology and payment system infrastructure, according to CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, who disclosed this at the 14th Annual Banking and Finance Conference organized by the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria in Abuja. The new financial hub, he said, will curate local and international banks to make them global champions. So to dive a little deeper, we're going to be speaking with Omotolani Abdul Salam, who is an analyst at Financial Derivatives Company Limited. Tolani, you're very welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So we're going to be looking at some images of financial centers around the world in New York, Tokyo, Sydney, London. What exactly is an international financial center?
Okay, thank you for having me. An International Financial Center, and IFS for short, is actually a place where different financial institutions come together from different jurisdictions, come together to perform financial intermediation, and this time on international capacity. Usually they target foreign direct investments, they target non-residents, and they leverage this on infrastructure and technology. Simply put, we could call an IFC an arcade where different financial institutions come together to perform this diverse role on a more sophisticated capacity, and the leverage on technology and capacity, basically. That's
excellent, excellent. So what about what Nigerians want to know with what the CBN is putting together here? What are the benefits of an international financial center?
Oh, it's immense. It's immense. It's actually, like we know, the financial institutions' major role is actually to pull funds together for investment and economic purpose. Yeah. So that is it happening on a larger scale. And of course, this would open up the economy to the foreign direct investments. And as we have seen recently, the FDI by the end of the second quarter 2021 was an all-time low at $75 million US. Yeah. And I think the last time it was this low was in Q1 2016. So this would further open up the economy. Like the governor Emefiele said, that it would be a capital investment route. Yep. And Professor Solodot said that it could be a foundation for a better economy, and really, I agree.
Okay. Now, I know you agree. So you mentioned what the governor of Emefiele said, what former Central Bank Governor Soludo said, but is Nigeria ready, considering our current, where we are now?
Okay, so my response to that will be on the premise that it happened. There's a mini hub in South Africa. Yep. There's another one in Rwanda. Mm-hmm. And so really, I think it will happen. We just have to build up our capacity. Like I said, our infrastructure capacity, our technological capacity, we have to build them up to accommodate this new reality. And when I say build up, we have to build up our legal capacity even, because there have fallouts to projects of this enormity. And for instance, arbitrations. So we have to build up our legal capacity to make sure that it would accommodate this kind of arbitrations in case it happened, for us to be able to handle them efficiently, swiftly, and...
Okay, I got you. What about the implications of a financial center on our financial institutions?
It's all good.
Yeah.
Because what will happen is this is us putting our financial institution on a global scale. It would open us up for us to be able to compete with bigger companies. And of course, when there's bigger competition, there's bigger innovation. Yep. And then I think that is good. There would be a open up of foreign direct investments. I think our financial institution will be all good for it, a better workforce, because an IFC require a good multilingual workforce. It requires a open up of the economy, a open up of the institution as a whole.
Okay, and what about finally though, the economic realities in Nigeria that could possibly be a hurdle to this? What about those?
I'm going to also respond to that on two fronts, because really there's unemployment. And I said that when there are challenges, it could be an opportunity. For instance, the unemployment rate right now is at 3.3%, and it has been projected that by the end of the year it could be up to 40%. So really, this would provide employment, and those are one of the challenges that could impede the success of an IFC. But even apart from that, there's political instability. There's political instability. There is economic problem, macroeconomic challenges, and all of that. But I agree that the government is willing; it can actually happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great stuff. Omotalani Abdul Salam, analyst with Financial Derivatives Company Limited. Thanks for talking us through the International Financial Center, and we'll see how that goes when it pops up.